Hey guys, it's Hope. Okay, this weekend I saw Splice, and the thing about me is I am obsessed with sci-fi films, not because they are good, because they're hilarious and entertaining, like, Mega Piranha or Hallowed Ground, the really obscene, weird ones with a lot of blood and bad acting. Those are my favorite kind of sci-fi films. I expected Splice to be in between a couple of those. Like, I've heard reviews and talked to people about it. They said it was, like a B-rated movie with A-rated graphics. And I was really excited because most B-rated movies or sci-fi films have horrible graphics. So I was like, oh, a really hilarious, kind of stupid story, but with good graphics. That's going to be really cool. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, I'll give you a really, really short synopsis on kind of what it's about, or like the beginning, just to see if this is your thing. And if you have seen it, dear God, please leave me a comment or video response or something. I really want to know what everyone or any of you guys thought of it, because to me it was hilarious, bizarre, extremely out there. Like, I can't even, there's hardly any words that I can say. We'll start from the beginning really fast. There's Elsa and Clyde. They're these biochemists, and their main goal is to, help mankind and make some sort of protein to help, cure cancer or, cure Parkinson's, like just trying to help mankind basically. So they make these things, Fred and Ginger, that are a crossbreed between a worm and a penis. I'm not joking, and I hate, and to make things worse, it looks just like, and then one and then this weird little obstruction comes out, like, it literally looks like this, and they're like, eh. Yeah, sorry. So anyway, they ask the boss if they can, start doing things with human DNA. The boss says no. The biochemists are bored with their lives, so they want to try to break the rules. So they make this weird thing, kind of with everything else they made Ginger and Fred, the weird penis things, except they add human DNA. So it turns into this, like, rabbit, rat, worm thing with teeth and little antennas. It's really weird. It first starts to look like a rabbit, and then it starts looking like a girl. And basically, I'll stop there because I don't want to spoil anything, but let me just warn you, if you see this movie, don't see it with a child, don't see it with your parents, and don't see it with anyone you're going to feel super awkward with when this super awkward moment happens. Actually, there are two awkward moments that are awkward and disgusting. And this movie made me laugh up until the awkward and weird moments happened. And what added to the hilarity was these group of high school teenagers coming in going, ooh, what that is? Ooh, girl, that looks like a penis. Oh, look what she did. Like, making all this noise. And if it was any other movie, I would have gotten angry, but it actually added to the movie, and it was just hilarious. And then everyone in the theater got super quiet when, this one scene happened. It's actually, one scene, and then another scene happens just like it, but opposite. I'll just say it like that. And it just made me feel, I was with friends, and it made me feel so uncomfortable. I'm sitting in the seat going like, like fidgeting, and I'm not that type of person. I'm not shy, and I don't, care, what other people, like, are thinking and stuff, but this just made me really awkward. So, it's nothing like you've ever seen before. It's really, you have to be open-minded, and you have to be willing to laugh and just brush it off, because it is disgusting and slightly disturbing. That's all I can really say about it. So yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen it and then you're going to see it, when you're done, come back here, leave me a comment or a message or anything and tell me what you think. And if you have seen it, please, dear God, just don't tell me you're like symbolism and mankind, da-da-da. Like, the intention of this movie was supposed to be serious, but 99% of the people laughed because it was just so ridiculous. So I don't want to hear anything like, oh, it's supposed to be how mankind's going to be like this or ruin everything. It's not. It was just a weird, bizarre, disgusting sort of thing that this guy was thinking of. So please, I just want to hear everyone's feedback on it. I'll stop rambling, but it's definitely not like any other movie I've seen. I'll just stick it at that. Alright guys, well, I can't wait to hear what you have to say, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!